Production. What section was this production?
In the parking garage.
Parking. On the number 2 on the number 1?
I don't know.
Check it, the rebirth, cyber warfare, biological, delve into my water world, overcome any obstacle. In your body framework, aiming for the juggler. Kids take my styles like DA to drug smugglers. Just the echoes of the past, the lyrical shaman. You riding fat hoochies trying to clip the summit. In the winter time, you all be killing stormtroopers, gluing your crew into exactly who done it. Big just modern fiction, king battle, epic proportion, lyrical intrigue, the master of contortion, optimized computerization, virus, paradoxical, acoustic sound bombing. My complexity weaves four-dimensional in your mind. Check the index under ego smashing, propaganda bashing, mean the merciless, prey upon your bourgeois industry functions. Smoke the rhymes to give the microphone lung cancer. Your crabs is straight slumming. A good investment, a high yield earning. Your high anxiety burning off the fumes on my burners. My evil memoirs interleak and treat to get more niggas high to kill them in Jaro. Indelible confrontation, be way out your league. So say goodbye to tomorrow like key. Otherwise, all the king of action. Packed like a liquor store order with check cashing. When I walk, I stomp out messages. MCs with their holiday hollow chocolate mics appear festive. Forbidden got a stomach full of pop rocks and thumbtacks ingested. Deaded, similar to Cold War Asians, that's a lot cost effective. Dismiss the wizard blitz by the kilometer, don't resist. Should alternative fuel combat conglomerates. I'm on it like shit is in a bag via colostomy. Hostile macho stuck trying to get his bunk in a pot. I'm not dead, pilot and crop dust ahead of reservoir bound. Drop the payload, cargo pack, powder Dow Joneses. Got you hold up in the mouth with chest and rebels leak. You're in your basic components of a mechanized style modeler. Fury has no pattern like the cadence slave to Simply. Quite simply provoking a panic, implode. Bureaucratic rackets provoke my frantic bandits. Fuck with up and comers like NY school chancellors. We all felt pain that ranged from migraine to chronic jaundice. Stepped into the country while flipping strictly ebonics. Fell upon a mass unit wounded. I practically froze and felt stony. Vision I suppose, member tracked just trapped in Japan, I may have molested. A hero caught a glance of the action was comfortable express. Shots from the tachyon, symptomized. I settled directly down to it and studied for your demise. Skeletal frames receive the same treatment, the splash, the Jackson Pollock effect. With directly coordinating menace, jump while the ship down. Dissension, to kill the pig and pay the rent invention.
Spray can stories is the jam's title, reminiscing on many a days of being a writer. Getting chased, rated, but mostly getting shit painted. A painted society's ass cause they hate it. Spray can stories is the jam's title, reminiscing on many a days of being a writer. Getting chased, rated, but mostly getting shit painted. Hey yo, graph can't be faded. A couple of years ago, me and my man went out of town to rack up some cans, cause shit had got hot here in Westeros. It was time to dress up in our best racking clothes. In my jacket I could take 8 cans. If shit was smooth, 4 more in my pants. That adds up to 12, so I guess you could tell we had high expectations that shit would go well. We went to catch the train at the train station. We didn't pay the fare, we only paid attention to avoid any situation or confrontation with the law. And I saw nothing that aroused my my suspicion. So the mission was on. We soon reached our destination. Didn't know what we was facing or what was waiting for us as we entered in the gas station. Took a look around, everything seemed easy. Matter of fact, shit was so cool that we was freezing. We saw the cans and that had us mad open. Had no ID and undercover was scoping, checking us out from behind this shelf as me and Nob started backing up as hell. After a while I had to get out to empty out my jacket so I could come back in and do some more racking. Then I saw this man in the corner of my eye. I started walking faster, he started to jog, so I ran frantically and threw away my burden. He was shouting stop him like I committed murder, but no one got in my way though, I guess I was lucky. He hopped inside a car and drove up right next to me. Hopped up beside me, screamed, "I got you, my friend." While I kept on running and got ahead again. He kept on chasing me for like a kilometer. It was killing me unless I had a chance to take a breather. Either I get busted or I find a place to hide. The first building on my left, I dipped inside. Mad tired, but I made it up the stairs. Peeked out the window at the top, and believe me, I got scared when I saw him walking by on the street beneath. I was breathing heavily and hurting from my knees. Please, don't let this motherfucker catch me, I thought to myself, cause my parents won't be happy when he entered the building next to mine. I thought I was safe, then he came back out and headed straight for my hiding place. I thought, fuckers, now I'm stuck like a mouse in a mouse trap, manifested as this house. I couldn't get out, I rung a doorbell hoping someone would open and let me in without questions, but nobody was home, and that was only to the better. Cause if someone had opened the door, the undercover would have heard the noise and then come up there. But instead he stayed downstairs and just stared up the stairway and then went on his way. But I stayed, and every time I heard a car accelerate or hit the brakes, I thought the cops would come and incarcerate me and set me straight for the grand theft. But nothing happened for like an hour, so I left for the train station. My man was there waiting, I saw something was going on, so I asked him, is something wrong? And I couldn't believe my ears when I heard him respond. Word is born, that undercover swine grabbed me instead of you and made me pay a fine. So this rhyme is dedicated to my man Nov. I got mad love from the sub to the above for you, cause you kept your mouth shut when they wanted my name. Now that's a true friend. So when you need help with anything, any day, just give me a call, I come over right away. Spray can stories is the jam's title, reminiscing on many a days of being a writer, getting chased, rated, but mostly getting shit painted. A pain in society's ass cause they hate it. Spray can stories is the jam's title, reminiscing on many a days of being a writer, getting chased, rated, but mostly getting shit painted. Hey yo, Graph can't be faded.
It's abusive when I'm concocting them, locking them, mutant out to asylum, demolish and keep them hollering. Houston, we have a problem, we spotted them, not stopping and stomping. He got a problem with following, it's impossible not to acknowledge or talk him off the top of his mountain. Take your noblest townsman, drown him in the lava fountain. The bar up is surely bound him, the style of his thoughts, counting the pounding is so astounding. It sends him into a panic, colliding and couldn't manage him, not into the shenanigans of hood status damaging crooked antics. I just look at semantics, make the campus run rampant till they reach an understanding, or I leave none standing, unmasking something savage to crash land on your cabbage and monstrously kicking your cabin with the grammar to snatch a pair made in outer pajamas to be a candidate for batter ramming extravagance. You can catch me walking deadly and talking equity, aligned with longevity. Yes, serious time marches on steadily. I'm over everything ahead of me. I'm cut from a strong pedigree, a bass heavy 70s melodies. Cautiously move about, it's murderous troops out who assertively keep it raw, like shirtless in a shootout. Some are quick to duke it out and quicker to whip it too loud. Some will just move their mouth, them I definitely do doubt. Always talking theatrics, but never they step by it. Putting every damn thing on this set, except quiet. Enticing violence like testing the lion, it's cutthroat. You get left with your neck smiling for defiantly testifying. The same goes for these messy rhyming linemen who are the second guess chiming in with the second hand styling. I'm X-filing the whole petty pile of them, my asylum.
Bomb ticks on through the early morning, breaks the dawn.
Good evening. This is Roxy and Shantae live. Me, my mom, and my sisters, we all got together to just shout out AC, the motherfucking program director. Because we don't give a fuck. Please believe it, baby.
Till the world looks the way it should. I'm on a mission to make heaven look like my neighborhood. I won't stop painting till the world looks the way it should. I'm on a mission to make heaven look like my neighborhood. Fuck, creep in a yard, storm the gates 100 deep. Who knew these cans of True Blue was heat and thunder speech? Old Chicago, role models was avocados and olives. Throw-ups without hangovers, names older than God's is. Where bombing's not a hobby, it's a habit. We're addicts, rappers bragging about tags and don't know dick about this graph shit. Attack the Metro track with fat caps for fading gray greens. Can't wait to see Page versus Daily. It's on like Lucky Hoodies. What could he teach me while you were sleeping? I'm teaching his kids through graffiti. I have to argue, been rhyming, this shit ain't hard to do. But check the Clout advertisements on Jarvis and Harbor Blue. Outlined in summer squash, dumb rock, my dark attire. Mind's wrecked from running from cops. Hopping barbed wire while you dream of being me between clean sheets. Play the role, personality splitting like mean streaks. No room for bling bling and thugs and whack crooks. I'm trying to king the line, bring your drugs, gear and black books. I'm in your face, in the tunnels and at the bruise spots. I'm on your train, insane to hit paddy wagons and rooftops. You heard of me, burgundy and outlines like murder scenes. German eats and ferns and flat whites for blurring greens. Fuck over your heads, yo, I'm climbing pylons. Tobacco brown Montanas, banana krylons. Hit the red line, headlines fuck the buff, yo. For those who must know, it's Ben Fresh Blue like Rusto.
From mics to breakdance, true to the art. It's simple and plain, let me explain. This is a mission, not a small-time thing. From mics to breakdance, true to the art. This is a mission, not a small-time thing.
I remember Graph before more beef than Hindu sacrilege. Hey, you right? Fuck you, rack your fat caps from lids. Bragging on tracks, how you snap way in the day. Masturbate to lies, I'm too busy shaking paint rain. Sleet or snow out to rock when missions call. Laugh at graffiti blasters, piss on permission walls. Wrong side of the graph track with acid. 3D glasses, blast this shit backwards in graffiti blaster classes. After smashings, vandal squads asking what happened. I'm done rapping, colder than Aspen to get your tags flipped. Beef without slabs of meat, sagging your jeans. Graph fiends scream for grip dipsticks. Even your tag is weak. This is for you who choose to rock lines. And toys with red pilots rocking stop signs. Stop lying, find your niche. Mine's a bitch to kick, bad habit. Language visualize, content fat. Mad graphic past the flat black as this cat snaps and laughs at fashion fat writers with a fill-in. Quell villain feels like writing, keep killing. Resurrecting heaven's buildings and building heaven's children.
From mics to spray cans, true to the art. It's simple and plain, let me explain. This is a mission, not a small-time thing. From mics to spray cans, true to the art. This is a mission, not a small-time thing.
You ain't seen a freight train, straight aim with paint stains. Or parked trucks framed in stardust, brushed with fame flames. 3 cans of soul, green sand and gold to spray trucks. Names dribble down the yard, we hit the layups. Dispelling devils from eye levels like it's a done job. Couldn't mimic Mr. Straight Lines on an etch a sketch with one knob. Shy ills, killing villains with filling illest noise rocks. Toy scratch bomb the way out of this pine toy box. Tag your backpack straps, it's past your bedtime. Heads find dead or alive, this time to hit the red lines. The autograph slaughter crap, artists laugh at man's design. The laughs on society, sign like pantomimes. Buff the blackboard, attack it with true blue. No matter how you see it, you lose like flipping Zulu. I used to paint my name on trains to get my thrill on. Much love but fuck I once was, motherfuckers, we still bomb. I won't stop painting till the world looks the way it should. I'm on a mission to make heaven look like my neighborhood. I won't stop painting till the world looks the way it should. I'm on a mission to make heaven look like your neighborhood.
Yeah. Yo, Thank you for taking this invitation to join us. No snake DNA striking like King Cobras.
Yeah, you know the recipe. Open sesame, steady grow progressively. Smoke settling the 70s melody.
Never listen to what the elders are telling me. Had my own remedy.
And within my own extremities, I grew my own tendencies.
No rest, don't sleep like you on Percocet. I deserve respect, like RZA said. Protect your neck. When painting songs were Picasso, your art is temporary. Those bars disappear like it's an etch-a-sketch. One hit wonders couldn't withstand the testament of legendary rappers like Raz who represent the West. Getting better with time, we on some Benjamin Button looking fly, you better watch your step.
One is too many, I do plenty with the mood bending, leaving a new memory to who's listening. Choose quickly the blue pill or the new sticky. Prove theories with true school chemistry, I leave a fiend jittery.
Keep it classy in this life, though it's painful.
But there's love in this world, so be grateful.
Keep it humble and try to stack you a safe.
And when you get a plate full, don't be wasteful.
Stay faithful,
Smoking out to the tasteful. Hit lit, go get a piece of that flavor. Growing fields of dreams across acres. Yeah, me and my team hit the scene and they embrace us. Back in the saddle, cast in the shadow, making your plan unravel into famine like I massacre cattle. Move the crowd like passenger travel. Slam the gavel on your amateur babble, handing out hassles out the back of the castle. The strand will leave you standing stuck and baffled like you trapped in a shackle. Disaster is masterful, lasso your damn damsel. Your brain scrambled, you can't handle when I spray the paint enamel on your main panel and ghost.
Promote justice with my soul and substance. We could be flying conscious at the same time in one circumference.
So cometh the most thunderous, keep the whole earth rumbling. Foes running from this with they uncunningness.
Stop with the funniness.
So many underlings unequipped.
They mumbling and get a bust a lip.
Enough of this.
We getting tired of events transpired. We rewired.
Just a reminder, never retire or cease fire. Be wise, reach higher. Keep it classy in this life, though it's painful. But there's love in this world, so be grateful. Keep it humble and try to stack you a safe full. And when you get a plate full, don't be wasteful. Stay faithful, smoke an ounce of that tasteful. Hit lit, go get a piece of that flavor. Growing fields of dreams across acres. Yeah, me and my team hit the scene and they embrace us. Get lit. Get lit. Get lit, get lit, get lit. Get lit, get lit. Get lit, get lit, get lit.
It's like a virus. It's like a virus. I'm bombing the system. I just write my name. I just write my name.
I've been doing it since I'm 11 years old.
It's a matter of bombing, knowing that I can do it.
You wanna go to the yards with me? You wanna go to the yards with me? You wanna go to the yards with me? You wanna go to the yards with me?
Graffiti for life. I like that. Grab a can and put your man up and stand up. I like that. Grab a can and put your man up and stand up. I like that. Grab a can and put your man up and stand up. I like that. Put your man up and stand up. Put your man up. Put your man up and stand up.
I've been bombing. I'm a fucking bomber. Who cares if my pieces don't look good, bro? My fucking shit is still up. Fuck yours, yo. Like yours. I've been bombing.
I'm about to bomb like Vietnam.
man, all the trains just left, man. All these new ones came in, you know. It was like a lot of people thought it was graffiti was dead and shit, but it went on to the streets, to the walls, and now everybody's doing, you know, big productions. Niggas are bombing the streets, doing tropes in every borough. That's the new like all city thing now.
as the name itself, is not an art.
It's like a virus. 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 It's like a
Yo, I got a lot of flavor. I'm a dope rhyme sayer, a ill graffiti sprayer, and a fresh record player. I'm a ill graffiti sprayer, ill graffiti sprayer. I'm a ill graffiti sprayer, ill graffiti sprayer. I'm a ill graffiti sprayer. Every piece is neatly layered. I'm a biter's teeth decayer. Buy at a CD player. You step into my lair, be prepared to see me throw a haymaker at a naysayer. Don't feed the bears. My burners are well done. My medium is rare, compressed air. My off-the-wall scrawls are left there. I'm a walk-in wall king, a human art gallery. Flex styles like textiles, territory tapestry. I used to mob grills, destinations, and rooftops. Was nothing but trouble to them toys and school cops. I took from Aaron Brothers like the store was my toolbox, and scribbled outside the lines of wide rule stock. I'm from CMA, RTN, KWS, JSJOR, BW the West. I grab the microphone with more styles than penmanship. It's a cinch, a lot of so-called ain't meant for this.
I got a lot of flavor, I'm a dope rhyme sayer,
an ill graffiti sprayer,
and a fresh record player. Fresh record player, fresh record player. I'm a fresh record player, I'm a fresh record player. Though I got a lot of flavor, I'm a dope rhyme sayer,
an ill graffiti sprayer,
and a fresh record player. I'm a fresh record player, fresh record player. A fresh record player.
When I put the needle to the record, it takes less than a second for you to feel the great anticipation for the next pick. When I dig for new wax, sucker DJs and new jacks, hope I have a stroke or a heart attack. It's like that. Despite the facts, they might act like they're a real DJ cause they just play wax. Now I'm easy to deal with, get along and chill with. Anyone says otherwise knows that's bullshit. And if Percy P's the rhyme inspector, who's the beat inspector? The program director. For hip-hop fans offended by stale record playing sucker DJs who never fail to make me wanna sit down when I came to get down. You're so whack, you kick clowns so hard you gotta skip town. For my homies tweaking, asking for kick downs, my fresh records got your girl rocking my mix now.
I got a lot of flavor, I'm a dope rhyme sayer, an ill graffiti sprayer, and a fresh record player. A dope rhyme sayer and an ill graffiti sprayer. A fresh record player. I got a lot of flavor, I'm a dope rhyme sayer. An ill graffiti sprayer and a fresh record player. A dope rhyme sayer, ill graffiti sprayer. A fresh record player. Yeah.
One, two. Right in front of you. In a Soviet crew. So the flows in emotion, the midnight oil in emotion, in motion and mashing. While simpletons spaz on out yapping instead of labbing and practicing how to master, capturing the crowd and managing the style. Now what's all that about? And to what does that amount? At the mouth they babble out, tattle about. I'm a creative street native, frequenting ways in which to transmit these latest key phrases. I just might scare the wits out of so-called comparisons with this nightmarish script. Two up and one to the right, swift to execute the next maneuver and set the mood like a tripwire cue to ignite the Spitfire feud. The method I use is let the messages mesh into the groove and tear into the wide rule, bearing tools, bearings and screws. Tracks I'm a mechanic on bearing gifts, leaving rappers torn with the heightened awareness. I'm writing imperative to enlightening narrative. Fools unprepared like pool hall derelicts, bearing carom sticks, I'm fighting fearless. Cell phone man of worth, humming out hymns of hell on planet Earth. At shell phone amateurs, turn cell phone quicker than your cell phone camera works. Off an active charge, overriding the faulty info. Pretendo, rap facades, acting, casting, call candidates. They actually inactive as software crashing hard. My attire, whatever the weather requires. Fashion fraud, slack off and lag. I'm a writer with the desire to see these liars expire. I bet you my graffiti is tighter than your tag. Rap star massacre, I cast the master's asterisk, the wrath of these master chapters. Good to step outside of your mind at times because you cover all your senses. And I design a rhyme, hence this. Amidst this, an enormous abyss exists. Shit, it's like well spent time in the diamond mine. I keep from sounding 9 to 5 content. The content is conscious, authentic, and mirage driven gimmicks is all image. They're not meant for this, not at all. I'm Stro, the one and only, not the one at all for you to be running your jaws at, brother-in-law. What in the fuck is your cause, other than y'all running your jaws, brother-in-law? I'm Stro, the one and only, not the one at all for you to be running your jaws at, brother-in-law. What in the fuck is your cause, other than y'all running your jaws, brother-in-law? Stro don't strain to show no shame. The flow is on flames, it'll blow your brain. Oh, so lame when those who pose came with the same old claim to be off the choke chain. Go tame your thirst and put your brain to work for a change won't hurt. It ain't no thing. Get out your broad change purse, put your brain to work for a change won't hurt. Ain't no thing. I'm a writer with the desire to see these liars expire, catch fire. Cease these fighters, back burner in your whack murmurs, and I'm leading a rebellion like Nat Turner, the freedom fighter. Fight on and on as I zone and zone in on this song though. Get on this pronto, riddle this poem, fiddle with not though, your shit'll get blown. Quicker than killers, fiddle with pistol grip chrome, or a pistol get thrown. Your bitch will get boned. On the microphone, lyrical discipline shown. All about me, howdy. Now be outie. I'll be found beyond the boundary, lounging and drowning out lousy sounding clowns who haven't an inkling of an original sound scheme.
Yeah, alright, well I'm in there here, right? Yeah. What? Yeah. Yeah. What? Ain't nothing. Yeah. Just, you know, yeah, hold on a minute.
Flow, top art flow, flow, top art flow, flow, top art.
Let's go. Take a step back, examining my raps and never clap cannons. You can find me where the spacecraft's landing. Remote fields, burning crops, circles of oatmeal. Extreme polar polar opposite of powder poke field. Dope reels of the 2-inch tape inspire the great. Climb the high heights like a fire escape. Fly in a fake water down. People out of clown and leave you breathless. You deathless, except that I need you only to make me look better. You lookin' shook, let a real MC pass through. Cause I'm far ahead of your obscure notion. I got the pure scientific potion in the bag. It's my secret. Go ahead and rip it open. You still wouldn't get the gist of it. There's no middle ground here, son. You either miss a hit, so put your money up and just stop banking on the wrong team. Blame one, I'm top ranking.
Top art flow. Flow. Top art flow. Flow. Cool it. Top art flow. Flow. Yeah, I'm bugging out. Top art flow. Flow. Top art flow. Flow. Top art flow. Flow.
I'm red-eyed out there, verify and fly. The thing shrimp top editor with insight. Move, maneuver, clever worth. Control this trend set a birth. Muster the patience from the ancients. Add numbers, pad perks of my craft work. New and past works, false flags, chatter, scatter, burn. Rolling down the hillside, abstract matters the ill real side. I skin ills, hide that buff tough. My city committee is G like Spoony Spoon. Swoon units in tune, launch lyrics platoon. Resume on boring humans. My thoughts are Truman psychic. One hiking.
Top art flow. Flow. Top art flow. Flow. Top art flow. Flow. Top art flow.
Coming to you live from the frozen tundra.
Coming to you live from the rough. Zagreb, put a blunt on, we get live.
From the tattered pages of modern man, 80 proof whiskey drink straight from out the shot glass. Can have you feel that all is well. Wrote verses, crossing words out like Jean-Michel. It's all in the timing. The bitterness of the winter felt the rawness in the climate. The sun also rises, stayed on the Hemingway slang. Ruddy sucker, small time in the vintage 60 box. Dirty with the beat, step up to 25, shot murder with the speech.
No hip-hop peaks and valleys, you just stumbled on the Everest. Still painting in the alleys, my property value terrorist. Still dusty on the wax stick, no techniques had to bury it. Some MCs still spit,
It sounds smooth, true, nonetheless gritty. Overcast over the city, dim-witted in the street light. Rummy, money hungry, must restate this fact again. The vagrant packs of pens so potent, scratching the notebook.
Yeah, that's where I keep the flavor. Shut eyes like AM Saturday. This wavy syndicate, swinging some massive weight. Dope crates, checking the fame on the passing freight. Keep the accolades, this flame is retribution. Sucker DJ execution, fatal for fake rappers underground. Over your shoulders, came to smash shit down. The motherfucking harbingers of classic, advocating for a band by the 4 aspects.
Built to jazz, broke one piece. This winter whimper gets to cease. Holla, 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 and them big ziplocs packed up with quarter pounds and keep it on the low. Keep on your toes, speak what you know. At odds with convention, on the rise, high tides, wrote with elegance.
Stick my head into a wax spot, sniff out a loop. Dusty nose flows, exposed on dirty new truth. Death brought them brews, I roll up, but let's kill the beat first. A white dude is nice around mics like Steve Kerr. Shut the merciless, reducing rappers to the earthliness. Berserk with this audio stick on the keep warm. Chemically react to the rhythm until heat forms 20 below. Shoveling snow, guzzling 40s. When it's storm warning, I'm rocks off for this ice phase. The real shit returns just in time for the last day.
Cash pays and rules all what they got problems about. Skills that didn't add up to dollar amounts. Knowledge count the blessings. Scholar amongst freshmen. Pound for pound, sound down to the essence.
First to blast, hurt you bad. Territories tell stories, pin to pad, it's like turf to tag. I'm not the one to ask, you should know your verse is trash. Thought it got no worse than that till rappers went person drag. But motherfuck that, I come to bring the structure back. Shut your trap if your foundation became unmapped. The the rhymes get at you foul. Pack you out, Pacquiao style when I'm acting out. Rapper sound, casting couch. With a can, I proud of brand in town. No standing down, I handed down the crown to you clowns. Not now, loud mouth, I'm trying out styles. Or shall I announce how to make you bow for crying out loud? It's not the 90s anymore. Down in like a slack jawed fashion fraud, reminding me of whiny whores. You don't wanna rhyme no more than go and find a chore. Keep the mic from out your dead fist, slimy paws. Back to the bars with an ad charge. The smack starting to rap retard about his leotard. Just as I thought he's too hard for the yard. Then again, we ain't talking to Penn, more like Juilliard. This too hip for hip-hop shit has got to stop.
Man, we all we got.
Amateurs can't manage to grasp the grammar. Damn it, either you get the picture or I smash the camera. I keep it traditional like graffiti in the concrete of Converse hanging from wires amidst palm trees. Cease the monotony, you know the protocol. You know the pause when stroke go to throwing y'all the raw jaw. With the onslaught of a sawed off. At all costs I'm offering you frauds along with all whom applaud your flaws. Standing strong with the cannon drawn. You apparently clueless, shit you terribly do is barely music. It's just a phase, your microwave, not at all a cook. At the table without content, quick to call it a book. By the cover he's got the look, quick to call him a crook. You figure that's all it took, his whole song is a hook. Look, I don't fuck with slippery areas and shady characters. I pull up in the Riviera, nigga, with ladies and laughter like a how's you doing? Don't matter. Stro spat a chapter of that cap and the hoes gather. Spit it so fresh it might as well be soap lather. Make you slip up and pay more attention than you pay your pastor, that bastard. Watch when he find out he lied on half his platter. Got the shit down to a science, what's the mass of your matter? Don't matter. Spit a lot of data at you, spot a actor faster for hooping and hollering out the side of his collar. Cut him deep like the pigeonhole that he climbing and out of. Now in a way to hurt helps, the worse is first felt. But the bounce back is bound to further propel self. By the time you get that there, hell I'll be kicking back up on the shitter somewhere. Put a cigarette in the air like that, y'all. Top to bottom, y'all. Some rappers shouldn't have got involved in all, knock it off. I run with reputable crews, fuck up with fresh ass acronyms. It's not a trend, youngster. Now hand me my brim and be prepared to pay for what you clowns borrowed. I'll be a square today, but I'll be around tomorrow and then I'm gone.
When there's so much emphasis on security, how can a gang of graffiti vandals find it so easy to attack public property?
I found the fat cap, I found the wall, I found a modern artist bumping, yes, yes, you're. One can, two can, third switch cap, one tag, tip a cop, and a long-lived graph. I found a fat cap, and I found a wall, I found a modern artist saying, yes, yes, you're. Also one can, two can, third switch the cap, I left the bomber city, hard at red, long-lived graph. Open up my black book, I'm about to take a walk on the page. I tear the cap off of a 40 and I throw it away. Drink a little drink then get up in the paint like I'm posting up, dropping deadlier bombs and those on the ocean where the dope is in the tip of the sharp. I'll be in the place. Negotiate social significance, public space, colors and shapes, spray, face it, you lose. Tipping back a bottle of some grab boy booze into you, who think that my graph can is rude, but my visual landscape's more appealing when I do. If God could paint a picture that would probably get buffed like fuck man. And then she hit it back up, cause she a rough, tough graph girl. Train get took out, guy got the crawl on, a lot got the lookout. Ali Selassie at the spot with the book out. Buddha on the rooftop, I pulled the hook out. I found the fat cap, I found the wall, I found a modern artist bumping, yes, yes, sure. One can, two can, third switch cap, one tag, tip a cop, and a long-lived graph. I found a fat cap, and I found a wall, I found a modern artist saying, yes, yes, sure. Also one can, two can, third switch the cap, I left the bomber city, hard at red, long-lived graph. I open up my backpack, I'm about to take a walk on this freight. For all my transit riders who butter with spray paint, we gon' take it to the galleries, fucked up all the walls, crushed all the street signs and bathroom stores with the burners pieces hollow, hairstyles and one lines. This lecture's about graffiti, it don't need no fucking punchlines. Looking out for one time, shitting on the bus line, dripping from a mop, my name is drying in the sunshine. Trucks get touched too, you must not get it. Give me a blank space, so shake a can and kick it. Existing as an essential constituent to hit it. Inherently flip it like my folks is acrobatic. This cap and be tripping titties from the center city, gritty graffiti committee. We pretty in buildings, visually killed it, built it from the bottom and got up to if you feel this, put up some real shit.
Nah, it's not a matter of so they know who I am.
So they see it, and then after they see it, so what?
It's a matter of bombing, knowing that I can do it, you know. Every time I get in the train, almost every day I see my name, I say, yeah, you know what, I was there, I bombed it. It's a matter. It's for me. It's not for nobody else to see. I don't care. I don't care about nobody else seeing it or the fact if they can read it or not.
Open up my graphic, you about to take a walk in the brain. For the doors of perception been blessed off with paints in the inside. Ooh, Michelangelo can piece. The Sistine Chapel flip graph techniques. Obese physique, just in case geeks wanna critique. Freak letters embedded that every brain cell buried. Involuntary with aerosol, lyrics all to passion. If I ain't saying shit, I'm in my head, paint splashing. Blasting on my cerebellum, spelling out migraine. I'm the only writer invited to rock my train of thought. Caught between an artist and a vandal. It's Rambo and City Camo with NY fat ammo. I found a fat cat food, I found a wall. I found a modern artist saying yes, yes, sure. You got 26 options, painting on brick. And if you can't swallow hollows, you can suck my dick. I found a fat cat, I found a wall. I found a modern artist bumping yes, yes, sure. One can, two can, third switch cap. One tag, tip a cop, then a long live grab. I found a fat cat, I found a wall. I found a modern artist saying yes, yes, sure. Some one can, two can, third switch the cat. Left the bomber city hall that red long live graph.
Tax that spray the hall with rap ever saw. Organized graffiti that just a can't control. Tax that spray the hall with rap ever saw. Organized graffiti that just a can't control. Tax that spray the hall with rap ever saw. Organized graffiti that just a can't control. Tax that spray the hall with rap ever saw. Organized graffiti that just a can't control.
Here we go. What do, mate? I'm looking at running up on that train right up there, mate.
Walls are good to paint, but trains?
Yo, Dirty, tell him, man.
Antique.
That's right.
That's right. Antique.
Yo, it's the antique. We be got the departures, the recipe from scratch. You staring at the culture. Press play and let the say y'all assault you. Ultra fly, dirty, hit the shock shut, smash your mind like the trains from the Bronx with the grab on the side in the 70s. Vibe on this weaponry. This bounce sound like some strip hop. Sorry, blue bloods, we are taking back hip hop. Straight out of Velo, connected with Zaga. We can't be the heroes, too much of the jobs left. The conquest, foreign and domestic, we wreck shit. I let my lyrics step over fresh kicks and fuck shoes and filter news. The album's coming soon. Spitting revolution in the theater near you. Antique recipes, and here's what you do. Dust off your decks and we might rescue your crew. Maybe.
Antique.
Recipes.
Antique. Antique.
Recipes.
Whole train, use the whole name. That's the whole game. King of the concrete jungle, green theme with a who's who with true blue tagging up in between. What's a black and a fat cap in the backpack? Rapid traffic. A black book practice tactics for cars back to back like traffic. My letters do gymnastics. Backing up paint by the case, acting up, lacing the place. Go over you like a bridge for wasting space. Running from Jakes, have them looking like they running in place with a backpack full of dust and paint. My whole aim is to do whole trains. You know Tame, Mr. fucking last name. But hop a chain link fast for fame. Notorious as my story is. I paint with a crew of warriors. When I extra clan out, it's fame glorious. Practice makes perfect and it's worth it. Down to the tags, son. No matter how minuscule or thick it get with a magnum. After in the city, you painting the roofs, trains, buses, and overpasses. What influence most of their asses? A lot of their answers is the same as the fame and notoriety. Anti-establishment bombing up in society. Colors in the wide variety. King of the concrete jungle, green theme with a who's who with true blue tagging up in between. Rolls of black and a fat cap in the backpack. It's traffic. King of the concrete jungle, green theme with a who's who with true blue tagging up in between. Rolls of black and a fat cap in the backpack. It's traffic. My graffiti merch beginners with burst siennas, hot pinks, blues, maroons, jungle greens and magentas. Pretenders and toys be selling noise, trying it, but I ain't buying it. I'm too busy representing my whole environment. My requirement for repping my group is self-empowerment, self-sufficiently. I'm quick to hit shit expeditiously.
catch wreck down to the sketch. Fuck what your man thought. I transport cans in the jam sport. Can't get caught. Self-taught, I know the ropes. I to the thing rocking. Graffiti dope. The visual, individual, criminal act. Starving fresh like cats. With more tips than the time called Quest Track. I'm famous for what my name is and all the places that I put it. Blood in the underground with that raw, uncut footage. King of the concrete jungle, green theme with a who's who with true blue tagging up in between. The black and a fat cap in the backpack. Graphic traffic. King of the concrete jungle, green theme with a who's who with true blue tagging up in between. Both the black and a fat cap in the backpack. Graphic traffic.
Throw up the set, rainbows and strange form, menage and club, best describe the collage, prolong, you don't pile on, you gotta make it all mesh, the smell of the pain is so fresh, you must earn the title of a burner, and not destroy what I build, over throw ups is not real, urban tattoos from the book of Matthews, it was written there, style of not by bread alone, straight from the dome, spray paint bones, competing for that title of the urban Van Gogh. Who raised a brain with the wall spade? Old outlines give a sketch, now the body has a face. Take a step back, analyze what was fantasy in the mind for everyone's eye now. Colors resemble candy, make the mouth water. Blue, red, whites and greens, 5 color schemes. Niggas did this against the law, and they still won't acknowledge my craft. But they acknowledge rap and breakdance, and we all know it's one and the same. We all know it follows the same path. We all know it derived from one vein. But yet it's still a question, remains like a feet in there, though it's the last game. Color sprays like clips in a German Luger. Rubber gloves so the permanent ink, it won't stay. Up and down, back and forth like a bricklayer, spreading it on nice and thick, layer after layer. Check out the next man burn at the same time in the zone for my own preserve. I shake up hard like a dice game. Masterpiece starts to form, colors drip like ice drain. Double drip is the paint can. You can never have enough, turn it off from a wasteland. Spectrums infect them, the textures connect. The feet you might as well accept. Feast your eyes on 2020 relies on seeing the whole portrait painted by a guy's arm. I'm definitely high off the cry long. On to the max with the can is my firearm. They consider this against the law, and they still won't acknowledge my craft. But they acknowledge rap and breakdance, and we all know it's one and the same. We all know it follows the same path. We all know it derived from one vein. But yet it's still a question remains. We like a female here, though it's the last game. Yeah, psychedelic like acid pellets, fighting for the name to be king of the acrylic. Burn to earn me a spot, place me in the books with no relic, colder than grams with off biters. True love keep me on my tiptoe, medieval broad day on my feet like it's a disco. Committing felonies for the sake of my art developing, dealing with cops, toys, and jealousy. The cliche that I'm vandalizing anyway, amongst the mist I inhale I ever saw. Portrait of a masterpiece gonna embarrass y'all. A few damn brain cells dissolve. For my craft I will go to war. It's just that serious writing on the wall. Despite what's the law, the crime's not the property to face, but the occupancy space for it's all. They consider this against the law, and they still won't acknowledge my craft. But they acknowledge rap and breakdance, and we all know it's one and the same. We all know it follows the same path. We all know it derived from one vein. But yet it's still a question remains. We like a feet in here, though it's the last game.
Yo, I'm back at y'all to ragdoll a slack-jawed rap fraud for yapping off and cap off his entire catalog at a halt. When I catapult my rap assault, back up off the microphone, manifold, hands off. I'm sure to serve in a war word standoff and put a rapper in his place like Mortimer and Randolph. Grew up on the West, Diana Ross, Snow, Gandalf. Show you better than I could tell you, grown man talk. I don't push a set, I got love for my area though. I'm liable to say cuz in a heightened scenario. It's just the LA culture, I ain't a lane changer. I could give a motherfucker about these snitching gay gangbangers. Rappers is way lamer, thinking they game changers till monsters take them to grave danger. Take names later, danger like trying to tame bears with a taser. I time bars like Abel and Baker, slave trader, chain breaker. Owning the microphone when I'm on it, I'm doming opponents. Dominant upon this MIC when I'm palming it, calming content. Only when the content is astonishing. I polish my comments and demolish the nonsense. I'm on top of it, stop it before I give you the boot. If you don't put a sock in it, like your shoe is too loose. What you spew in the booth is not congruent with truth. The little riddles you do is of little use. You get abused, I put that on the blocks I stomped upon. RTDs I've hopped upon as a youngster. At the 40 stop, out of line. Underland lost in Los Angeles, kick rocks. If you ain't know what time it is, gang for the wristwatch. Peace to the crews who pump the real hip hop. Not selling out from hard rock to disc out.
Brown and Walker, bring the train out for 16 tracks.
We are the originator, not common imitator. The Lord of Brooklyn, busting and cuffing. Don't try to cross the thought call, you get a beat. Rip, 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 rip on the system. Rip, 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 rip on the system. We are the originator, not common imitator. We are the originator, not common imitator. The Lord of Brooklyn, busting and cuffing. Don't try to cross the thought call, you get a beat. Rip, 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 rip on the system. Rip, 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 rip on the system.
Bomb the system.
We are the originator, not common imitator. We are the originator, not common imitator. The Lord of Brooklyn, busting and cuffing. Don't try to cross the thought call, you get a beat. Rip, 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 rip on the system. Rip, 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 rip on the system.
J.U.
B-girl in the house.
Hey, this goes out to all my writers in the house tonight.
You ladies too? Yep.
Hey, y'all keep it tight.
Keep writing.
Keep learning how to write.
That's right.
Can't stop us. One nation. First, I was born in America, made in a factory. I've been cloned and there's a million others coming after me. And once I'm put in the hands of the right person, my ink gets to cast that own property to cursing. Since birth, I was captive, sealed inside a package. And business people tend to use me more than even rappers. Now I'm at your local drugstore, Office Depot, waiting to get bought or stole by all my people. As soon as I'm purchased, I begin to get excited. Simple script to intricate, I help my owner write it. My makers, they found 1,000 ways to improve me. And once I'm in your paper, it's hard to remove me. I come in every color scheme that's in the rainbow, but black is most used, that's just how the game go. I'm at my best when my owner is obsessed with fame. Skinny or fat, I'm all that. Now can you guess my name? No, this is for my writers, my real graffiti writers. Pump your fists in the air, throw up your lighters. We all got a little B-boy living in status, so this is for my real graffiti writers. Yo,
this is for my writers, my real graffiti writers. Pump your fist in the air, throw up your lighters. We all got a little B-girl living inside us, so this is for my writers, my writers, my writers.
And all y'all wanna know why I'm so tough, you ask? Cause I'm permanent, sharp enough to cut through glass. I'm sharp enough to cut the blunt you use to puff endo. I'm the reason you can barely see out your bus window. Whether you peace in the east or fresh in the west, go to school and you can see my influence on your desk. At most schools I'm barred for being hardcore, but your art teacher uses me to cut his cardboard. Markers and pens, they cool, but it isn't for me. Cause when I do my thing, it's a whole different story. See spray paint and markers, yeah, they all the way live. But when they get removed, only what's scribed will survive. Cops catch you with me and you'll get the same heat. And I help my owners rep it from clubs to train seats. I won't tell you I'm a stencil, I let you pencil it in. Cause that glass is all I'm ever really interested in. And yo, this is for my writers, my real graffiti writers. Pump y'all fists in the air, throw up your lighters. We all got a little B-boy living inside us, so this is for my real graffiti writers. Yo,
this is for my writers, my real graffiti writers. Pump your fists in the air, throw up your lighters. writers. We all got a little B-girl living inside us. So this is for my writers, my writers, my writers.
Hey yo, last but not least, I'm like a gun in your hand. I spit venom all day, and I come in a can. I'm hip-hop to the bone like the rhymes of the beats, and I'm always under pressure to the time of release. I leave it bloody where I'm aiming to, have it raining blue, green, or red. I spit heat twice, and plus I'm flammable. For hip-hoppers, I'm what spray most next to the lead. For the gangsters, I'm how they show respect for their dead. I'm sold in over 6,045 places. In the hood, I'm always used to immortalize faces. I'm culture, pride, from backpacks to knapsacks. And when I'm done right, all the work I do is that fat. So whether you the best or you gonna be the tightest, this is for my writers, my real graffiti writers. Just hold your hand steady, and whatever the day, shake me up a couple times and then I'm ready to spray. Hey yo, this is for my writers, my real graffiti writers. Pump y'all fists in the air, throw up your lighters. We all got a little B-boy living inside us. So this is for my real graffiti writers. Yo.
This is for my writers, my real graffiti writers. Pump your fist in the air, throw up your lighters. We all got a little B-girl living inside us. So this is for my writers, my writers, my writers.
Hey yo, this is for my writers, my real graffiti writers. Pump y'all fists in the air, throw up your lighters. We all got a little B-boy living inside us. So this is for my real graffiti writers. Yo,
this is for my writers, my real graffiti writers. Pump your fists in the air, throw up your lighters. We all got a little B-girl living inside us. So this is for my writers, my writers, my writers.
Clarity of a terrorist. Presidential. I exist as an independent entity. Governments possess no knowledge of this identity. Operation Power Cancer, under investigation for the distribution of treasonous propaganda. Binary alias Steel Panther, 7 continents my feet have roamed. Instantly command every one of them overthrown. Rebel activities unknown. During NASA's electricity overload, I snuck into the hangar to download various launch codes. 2 weeks later, the Challenger explodes. You didn't know about the NATO Senate chamber. I rearranged the data on the motherfucking language translators. Chaos creator, trained in criminology, geology, and neuropsychology. Intercepting Chinese technology, so leave Russian satellites blocked. Penetrated Fort Knox like it was guarded by luggage marks. The target of leaders in North Korea took a fucking prologue can to the Mona Lisa. Abused for World War III, proceed to spark it. Crashing American stock markets, leave the whole world in disarray. Descending virus form the Y2K.
I pay homage to the bombers, artists to the hardest. Writing, never biting with misdemeanors for charges. Tame got his name on walls in the big cities. Even though I'm rapping, this graffiti sticks with me. Tagging and ragging your black books with the graphics. Practicing tactics, crossing out you whack bastards. Ain't painting skill, gets tamed to ill. This ain't a publicity stunt, I get paid for real. Old graffiti never dies, it fades away. I help pave the way for half the NJ to spray. I rip parts and half it, arts and crafts. I'm still willing to bomb if your mark is last. Decorating whole blocks in the name of hip-hop, just to have something to look at when the music stops. I pay homage to the bombers, artists to the hardest. Writing never biting, but misdemeanors for charges. Content's under pressure, styles only get fresher. We do big things with big letters. Forgetting about the Tame-One, shame on y'all. Ghetto celebrity, cause I write my name on walls. I'm an artist to the hardest, illegally being me. I've been doing this since BDP made P is free. The Krylon Don, getting it on, I'm still bombing. Hated by people saying vandalism's a problem. Interchangeable caps, control the lines. And multiple black books are filled with designs. I bomb atomically like deck, spraying blocks like text. Putting the crews from all of my connects. FC, LTD, and the GTC5. Working with the paint, we keep it live. Write a rhyme in graffiti in every show you see me in. Deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild, if you want to be tame. I'm out to bomb like Vietnam, cause ain't a damn thing changed. Hi, my name is Tame, already famous. I'm one of them painters claiming his fame as an entertainer. The wild style flashback, with cans up in the backpack. Living hip hop, I'm more than just another rap act. Give me the year with my B&B gear. Doing pieces, no fear, going there from out of nowhere. Pieces ass and lose, helping me pay dues in 82. Pouring Mellow Max and J. Rue. Rest in peace, Revenge 7 from VOS. And Nace 1, your name lives on you, still fresh. J. Bird J, used to rock the both days. Me and Akon learned from Duke back in the day. AB Fresh from GMC, had me gassed and killing it. All city was too nasty, no disrespect intended, but I had to show ya. If I didn't say your name, that means I did not know ya. Pay homage to the bombers, artists to the hardest. Writing, never biting with misdemeanors for charges. Content's under pressure, styles only get fresher. We do big things with big letters. Pay homage to the bombers, artists to the hardest. Writing, never biting with misdemeanors for charges. Content's under pressure, styles only get fresher. We do big things with big letters. Yo, shouts to Merge One, Stone, Unity, the whole LTD conglomerate, LSP, TCA, yeah, it's WD Eminent, yeah, it's WK, yeah, let's talk about this.
Fine, did you get them? Yo, I just got back from the hardware store, yo. $3 a can. I got red, black, and green. You ready to do this?
Word is bomb.
Yo, kick it.
I want to see a rap generation. Throw both hands up in the air. Pump them up like you just don't care. Run your fingers right through that hair. I mean you weave if you got a weave. And if not a thieving MC, he might just get shot. But not by the bullet from a gun, by the rays of the mental sun. On your knees you're pleading, not bleeding. Punk duties take heed to proceeding. As I proceed to teach the youth, you proceed to teach your useless. Picking any nigga here, give me the microphone so I can enlighten your dome. I'm not your daddy, boy, the son is home. The father's here to support this. With the Eastside Division, I taught this. I'm a prophet, and you can't stop the bum rush of knowledge itself has finally dawned on us. As I speak, self-esteem releases. Brothers and sisters become strong diseases. My mind a bit, but there's still more to get with. Place my art in your brain, make you sane again. But refrain from the negative, be sure. After all, you have a lot to live for. Cause we built the nation, the center of the world is Africa. This is why they're after you, but don't let racism rule your prism. Some brothers in prison are rough living and still giving their all to make sure no other brothers fall a victim. The war was empty, and this was in me to give to you. A wall to look up to, so I'm tagging it up.
Writing my name, graffiti on the wall. When I put up the wall of words,
YZ is tagging it up.
Writing my name, graffiti on the wall.
Read the fine print, now you got it, make sense. Uplift yourself, raise your level of confidence. I put up the wall of war you now own. Nurture it, take care of it, carry it home, read it over, then decipher which way is right and which way is too hype. A lie planted by the devil of races. Lie to your face, yet can they still face us? Trust in us, then I bust caps of rap. They step back cause they don't understand the plan. No rhythm and a devil can't hide it. And though some cover it up, I look inside them, but then I ride them, guide them to the pit from which they came from, and throw them in it. The writer on the wall, how he tried to face me, locked me in chains to disgrace my African name. But now I'm sane again, and I don't play. So raise your gun while you're on the run. No son of mine, the Eastside Division will take time to learn. Only concerned of a strong mind. Then they'll proceed to speak, teach you all. They've been called to uphold the wall. So yes, y'all, by my side, the father is time. Your mind is mine now. So I'm tagging it up.
Writing my name and graffiti on the wall. When I put up the wall of words,
tagging it up.
Writing my name and graffiti on the wall. Writings on the wall.
I'm a writer, not a fighter, man, I tear you apart. I wrote in more black books than all my rap books. My tag got that style, that grace, and that look. Oh, wait, I'm walking out the store with racks of paint. And if you think I made form, I act form, I ain't. My hands all inked up, the cops say, man, what? Me and a can of paint and a train gon' link up, yeah. I'm from them days of Mayor Cotton, what you got? Graffiti rock, popping and lock, leave them in shock. Speaking of block, the teacher reaching your block. Hotter than hot, these writers simply crack with a swap. Popping they clock for what to duck. Knowledge reigns supreme over nearly everyone. That's what's up. Don't pass the fuck if you trash me, suck. With no name, come on with me, let's hit this whole train.
Black with car, things of all colors hitting up every car. Inside and out, characters, no doubt. Yeah, master the game. Tag with the name written on the whole frame. Market, hat, black books and stain. Every wall thing, take the all city name. Beast, birds and maintain. Black kid beauty hitting up the whole train.
Yeah, we ducking the beast, we ducking police. Clicking, never gon' cease. Look at my piece, you know it's dope, this ain't a lease. I be up in them yards, it's hard, you could become deceased. Look at my lungs increase, I'm feeling on dungarees. My lyrics are done for G. 149th Street and the Grand Concourse. Right, this bench, the stench blows the top off. So many cans with the tops hopped off. You won't believe how many sketches just got tossed. Graffiti writers are forced from within to pick up a pen and yes, we write their own course. I shine brighter, of course. Cause when you ask these youngins about Star Wars, of course they lost. People just don't understand the click of the can. It's an obsession, graffiti writer, that's who I am. Pack up and stack up, my hack up to follow is hard. Is it too much to swallow the followers down in the yards? Where the concrete is hard, walking through the dirt, the people discard. I be equally hard, say oh my god, invisible, indivisible, playing no game, KRS-One, let's hit this whole train.
Black in the car, things of all colors hitting up every car. Inside and out, characters, no doubt. Yeah, master the game. Tag with the name written on the whole frame. Markers, hats, black books and stain. Every wall stain, check the all city fame. Beast, birds and maintain. Back in beauty hitting up the whole train. KRS-One.
There's the there's the R, there's the S and the one with the character and the gun. There's the R, there's the S, and the one with the character and the gun.
My ability to attack is faster than the Cobra. 1 2 1 2. Know what
talking to, make a jam, kid. We got to get it back up in the zone. That shit, the way we be spitting when the right shit is on. I'm fucking it up, cause right now.
I'm gonna be serious my next verse. I'm gonna just be serious.
Yeah, cause I've been, that's my problem too. That shit sound funny shit. You know what's hot? The way we keep talking, I'm taking off the headphones to talk to you, but it's dope because we talking and we still doing it to the music. Nah, I don't think the level is fucked up. Oh, you mean to keep the tone down?
Yeah, kinda like Ronald, like right there, be like, yo.
No.
He cleans his metal mask with gasoline, then after him last seen pulling a chick like a fiend, pulling past one. Can't put shit past him. Got niggas on his own team bad enough to blast him. Retarded in real life on the mic, Rain Man. Stand close to his main man like a chain gang. Who give a fuck about who or they fancy crew? That's no victory. Like Hardy Boy do with Nancy Drew. Sorta with her jaws down quarter. The ex-daughter brings slaughter like, well, I order. I suggest you hand over the formula doula. A villain in your land, in his land, a ruler. Hard hitting like I'm from the ruler with Lieutenant Uhura. Every day feel like it's an off day. Your Ferris Bueller. Brother pull heat to prove they're not sweet. No matter how you spell it, you still got beats.
Some people question how we live, question what we give, take it to the next, leave them where they can't see me. Still they judge, but they be butt ass. What's that wig? Like a Muppet. Keep it simple, can't trust it. Lights the fuel, mic is the tool. Drink Jack, kick back, drop jewel. Finish what I start, master the art. Live in hell, can't explain it, inhale, confuse it more. Cop the 4-4, contemplate, meditate. Dictate, I direct my direct fate. Coming of late, curious. Can I say shit? Do it for Cotto Rock, do it for K-Nick.
R.I.P.
K-N-I-T, sub-R-O-C. Only we save we.
Yeah. That was public. Oh, your power fucks the school slam on sight. By candlelight, man, I write these rhymes so I'm burnt out. Mostly from experience, shit that I learned about. Topics and views generally concerned about. With different ways to come up and earn clout. I take a look at my life and pace the trails from top linking savage females with fake nails to face veils. You out to frame but still bagging them too. You know I know these hoes be asking me from you. Like my twin brother, we did everything together from 100 cots and lots to copping butter levers. Remember when you went and got the dark blue valleys? I had all the different color Kazals and Kazales. The sub rock you the wing with the ruby and the O-Ock. Truly the illest dynamic duo on the whole block. I keep a flick of you with the machete sword in your hand. Everything is going according to plan, man.
That's the end of doom. I only wish we could be certain of that, Commissioner. Oh yeah, I'll bet you we won't see him again until doomsday. Get it? Doomsday.
Yeah, we get it. Oh, brother.
Take it back. We come to take it back. We come to take it back. Getting back to the basics. Orchestrated style, formatted and illustrated. I motivate the crowd with patterns that are innovative. You wondering why I waited before I demonstrated it. Come get annihilated for underestimating it. Wait a minute, don't make me reiterate it. Your mistake is you underrated it and overrated the fake shit. Me, I remain patient in the basement, considering new ways in which to play statements. AC to PD, disgrace your lame playlist. I've been into graffiti since '86. My concern is keeping it honest and earnest. I promise to turn it out whenever it's my turn to turn up. I'ma burn it just like a burner a furnace. Keep it courteous or shit can get murderous. The murder's a turf, bitch, you heard of it. Living it while you learning it, all done it, you all heard it first. Affirmative, murder to mix, it verbally fits, tighter than tourniquets. My target, I'm determined to hit, deliver it like a sermon. It's when I summon the skill, run at the mill, I does away with. Save it, cause none of it's real. Anti-makeshift, run for the hills or the basement. Streets ain't nothing to play with. Stuck in the maze until it's up in the way. Stuck in the cage when the judge seen enough of your face. Think it's a game, you be going nowhere, running in place. You're late in the game. Stay the fuck up out of my way, man. Face plant right into my lyrical wasteland. Grand expanse too big for your Ray-Ban. Swinging my battle axe, sicker than cataracts. Feel free to challenge that, I respond instead of react. One with the word and the rhythm react. To the bass go boom and the snare go bap. Y'all wanna be hard asses, just appear as if you're more like an art class full of smart asses, that's it. In a major way, cause MCs ain't got a thing to say these days, but a gang of slang. I'm finna kick it off in a major way. I'm about to set it off in a major way, because MCs ain't got a thing to say these days, but a gang of slang. We finna kick it off in a major way, motherfuckers. So it's better you hush up. I'm ready to fuck up whatever you muster up. The stuff sucks, I'm fed up with you suckers. Be ready to suffer when I'm serving you busters. I motivate right away, I'm wide awake and got the right of way to the mic and the stage. Ready to catch wreck, the word is precious. You feeling some type of way, don't stress it, address it as I diminish. Mirage-driven gimmicks with the God-given gift. This script when I spit this sickness. Few remain as intimate with this. It's ridiculous, gets me pissed a bit much. Schooling you nerds who use too many words, I'll leave you brutally served with a beautiful verse. It's my duty to leave herd and lead herds right into the truth, and it hurts in a major way, cause MCs ain't got a thing to say these days, but a gang of slang. I'm finna kick it off in a major way. We about to set it off in a major way, because MCs ain't got a thing to say these days, but a gang of slang. I'm finna kick it off in a major way. MC pros got things to say. Yeah, the rock got things to say. Ben Grimm got things to say. EMS got things to say. Scatterbrain, he got things to say. Percy P got things to say. Just the facts, got things to say. Asimov got things to say. Name Science got things to say. And Trip Vomit got things to say. Yeah. CMA, RTN, KWS, JOR, NSOBNs, yeah, they go hard. Obey all laws and stay on guard, motherfuckers. Yeah.
You got to have style in order to fight for style. But if you ain't got no style, then why would you consider yourself a part of something that's with style?
In this rap world, colors express moves, finesse tools, best from a sketch, technique to bend the rules. As a teen fiend for dreams and culture, age 12, Jersey had to learn from my sofa. Watch Star Wars on my screen, it was over. Didn't bother train till I was a little older. Only in my books, Pop saw through it all. What you trying to do, get arrested from a wall? So grandma hit me with the airbrush, shirt king. Got my practice on, mad long, still thirsting. Watch from afar, skill draw character. Ill palette with pencils and Marcus Plan manager. Incorporated in my art, tagged heavily. Been a mad Tame, recorded a certain melody. Recognized from a time we was vandals. Local trained to destroyers and buses was dismantled. I paint pictures on surface, cats when the work with this. Next level is better, veteran with the purple piff. I balance talent with gift. Practice showing the real, owning the skill. That's a fresh toy, still know the dip. I'm ill. With a decade of escapades under the belt. Spray can stacked on the shelf for Delph. Would help a lot. I felt a lot.
T's and MCs and graffiti artists. I'm writing my name. Write my name and graffiti on the wall.
I'm out to bomb like Kim Jong-un. If you missed the 90s, before FB pokes and posts on IG. Backstory, graph glory. Mandatory props to those before me. Completely sewer, graffiti doer, acknowledge shit. Fans gripping more cans than a Scientologist. The fame chain plays his name on your train of thought. Hop the turnstile and burnt my car stay manure. Mad crews looking, I pop flicks from my all-time favorite list. Top 6, popping top to bottom, end to end, phase to blend. Color schemes tighter than best friends. Characters complex like algebra, on some different shit. Toys witness it and have connection fits. 5-inch fat cats with flat blacks for the outline, taking out choice the whole time. Became a spokesman from tagging in the open, representing that artistry, every can open, hands frozen, cat fingerprints stolen, switch holding, thumb handle when it's broken, gears golden, no graph force patrolling, bars legal like Cali scene diesel we rolling, arms folding, since we do proof and bolden, graph knowing and hand style flowing and goes in.
DJs and MCs and graffiti artists. I'm writing my name. Write my name and graffiti on the wall.
Write my name on the wall, tag it up. Graffiti on the wall, permanent bar, tag it right now.
Write my name on the wall. Tag it up for me.
See if y'all want me to turn up, tell Soundman, say turn it up. Say turn it up.
Come on.
10.
Come on.
9.
Everybody, come on.
8.
Come on.
7.
Come on.
6.
Come on. Come on. Everybody.
2. And we're fantastic 5 MCs. And we're pleasing all the ladies. And when we shock the party and do it right, they seem to all go crazy. We're the best, we pass the test. No better or less, we don't mean to arrest. We reprove our finesse to the ladies say yes. To the 5 MCs, I know the progress. We can do it, and shock and amaze. And make all the ladies stand in the days. We can steal your heart, all break it apart. We're number one on the MC chart. You might try to deny it, other MCs try to fight it. When it comes to throwing joints, you better not try it. Please, Mr. Grand Wizard, please give it to the jet set, the young ladies. Yeah, Dollar Rock, are you ready to freak out?
Master Rob, are you ready to freak it out? And Whipple Whip, are you ready to freak it out? Hey, Ruby D, are you ready to freak it out?
Kevin Cam, are you ready to
Everybody,
freak it out? Let's freak it out, let's freak it out. We'll make you scream, we'll make you shout. We're the 5 MCs that'll turn it out. We don't go to tap, we don't go to Atlanta. We got more chicks than Colonel Sanders. So we run the freaks out just like we should. Cause the 5 MCs all speaking looking good. Don't have a Rolls Royce, don't have a diamond ring. We bet you $50, we can make a mic sing. We can sing, we can dance, we can hum along. We can make the 5 girls wanna come along. We can sing, we can dance with the king of romance. The 5 girls hop, wanna give us a chance. So when you wake up in the morning and you watch your face and then you read with the rhythm and you rock with the bass. And learn a little something about the birds and the bees are giving us to impress all the young ladies. We was playing with a man with the radio playing and we was trying to listen what the man was saying. He was talking about all this killing and slaying, but it never works out, you end up paying. So now you gain some civilization and now you wanna join our organization. And all of a sudden you feel a sensation. But we're the best brothers with our own creation. I'm a fearless lover, always romantic. Down with the crew we call fantastic. Got money to spend and money to lend. Now if the girls don't want it, I give it to them and out they follow me. And be on the hawk and won't do it. Cause this ain't giving New York. Dollar Rock, guaranteed to make a microphone sing. Walking around, money your diamond ring. The ladies know you are an MC king. Get on the mic and tell them it ain't no thing.
Well, I'm a vicious MC that got it like that. You better watch a young girl, cause I got a strong back. Don't need to alarm, I hold you in my arm. Guarantee you'll love my doctor. One of a kind, I really rock your mind. After slide you down, I might feed you behind. Kick up my cash, smoke up my hand. Feed your arm, cause the butt you a fan. Love me in the night, and you wake up in the day. I guarantee to say that I got it that way. Then you get goose pimples, your heart start to drop. You know you in love with MC Dollar Rock. I told you from the start, I would take your heart. Not stupid or crazy, I was just smart. I'm a Virgo, the new of a thing. The next thing you know, you're free. I'm number one. Well, listen, say for everybody that owns just you. Monkey see, you know monkey do. I don't think I'm fly, you can't deny. Better be Dollar Rock as I am. I got the Ruby D, a Ruby D, a Ruby D, my brother, my man. Just get on the mic and take command.
Well, Ruby D is my name and I'm a Puerto Rican. You might think I'm black by the way I'm speaking. I'm straight, I'm happy with a lot of girls. That's the reason I attract called the sweet fly girl. The other reason is style and profile. That makes all the lady know I'm worth the fight. Cause I'm too hot to burn, too cold to hold. Ruby D's in the place and you must say no that I'm bad. Super bad, oh bad, I'm the man. Keep on and rock the house, come on, let me turn it out. I mess around, guaranteed to make the microphone sing. Walking around, putting your down. And all the ladies know you out to now. Get on your mic and tell them it ain't no thing.
To the beat, y'all, it's so very unique. Cause the rhythm of the sound gets down so deep. My skill and occupation is rapping on the mic. The reason that I do it, cause that's what I like. Got the capability to do other things. Be in the movie star. I'll be a pimp, a pusher, and executive. With the 40-room mansion, that's how I live. Eat the finest food, drink exclusive wine. And take for a girl to be mine. Oh my, not looking for a woman that's only sexy. Listen up and I'll tell you how you have to be. Just honest, intelligent with text to be. Not lying, baby dog. Take my description and you can't resist. After the party is over, just sign up on my list. Triple whip, a mob man. I just get on the mic and take off. I'm a sex machine, cause I'm mean. See what I mean? I am the New Yorker, the street walker, the women stalker, the job talker, the money maker, the say, break your boy,
you better watch it, girl, cause I'm the man that'll take it. I'm the least conceited, I'm undefeated. Never been beat, sound so sweet. Prince Whipper Whipper, yes, I wanna say no. The professional magician of the microphone. You wanna know why they call me Whip? It's cause I like all the ladies with the curly hair. I'm on time, all the time, with all my rhymes, cause I blow your mind. You see me over here, I'm rocking over there. Have no fear, cause the five is here. And we ride to the non-stop. And we ride to the non-stop. Fantastic, we can make a microphone sing. Watch the rock, what you got me on. The ladies know what's up, the NCK. Get on the mic, cause it ain't no thing. A romantic, fantastic vibe. Each one is qualified to make a dead party come alive. Ooh, and make the girls gather us like flies. All the MCs want our rap. We got theater on the set, and that's right, to keep those suckers right in check and give us most respect. You know what? So fine, party people ain't cooperate with us. Fellas, put your hands together. Young ladies, get up and shake the ground. We're throwing down the sits around. We can't be found around the sound. Ladies, check out this. On time with your designer, Jesus. So many with your appearance, so clean, just want to be just cameras.
Hey y'all, we're Bob Bad Brothers and you can't deny we got it together, so we do this.
And when we shock the house, and when we rock the house, and when we shock the house, and when we rock the house, and when we shock the house,
you wonder why we tried our best and that's no lie. Fantastic, fantastic. Romantic. Five MC shot in the house for all the young ladies, and you don't stop. Keep on to the breaks.
I'm going for 2 floors, alright? Taking a quick break, and they're gonna feel the good, but not to feel the ball, the time, and on the high. Make the feel the vibe. Going
baby.
I'm here live at HipHopPhilosophy.com.
Cause that groove will hit the heavenly sound that make the earthquake throughout the whole damn park. All the cops in the house here looking through the city. Pull it out your pocket, pull it out your pocket. Cause you know I'm down, yes I bet you rock it. Wearing a shock with the rhythm rock steady crew. With the path of my beat that'll make you move. Grooving in the park one Saturday night. Yeah, the kids unique, we're ready for a fight. All the crowds in the house, shocker with a play. They get on the tip, come at the joy of stage. A rock steady crew starting to break. I went a quarter to dawn, just a minute to shake. Got into a taxi cab that night, rocking with the rhythm, with the freak of light. When I turned off my button, I turned my head. Yeah, the pretty freaky, I knew I was on that shit. That makes you get the cut. All you wanna do is just shake the butt. So you give it to the freak, you close your shit. Mr. Freeze walk in on the tip. Rock well, y'all. Oh, with the serious group, goes to Mr. Freak. Making on the move, rocking up with the best. They're showing up chest. Rocking like a 007 on the jet. Keep rock, keep rocking the short shot. So I'm man, I'm on relevant man test. You know the right with the master plan. When the shot broke down, the sight was ill. As I turned the door up to see my boy. I drinking with the women, fucking with a toy. So I'm writing on the wall, the death graffiti. I told the sucker nigga he couldn't beat the beat. I got hold the mic there Saturday night. And shot the sucker nigga to the break of daylight. Oh, baby's out there on the floor. Rock with the rhythm, with the freaks galore. Cause the music out with the apple